Hello, neighbor. Beechard Moorfield here, and welcome to Make It a Great Day. Listen to this. Your success can and will be just as tremendous as you think it can and should be. You need to hear that again. Your success can and will be just as tremendous as you think it can and should be. One of the great elements of success is mindset. If you see yourself as average, that's what you're going to be. I hate that word average. If you see yourself as mediocre, that's what you're going to be. But you have to have the mindset of doing something well. You have to see yourself doing something well and then live up to that image. You know, there are stories. I don't know how true they are, but there are stories about children who have been found at some point in the earth where they've been literally raised by animals. And when that child was found, they didn't walk normally, they didn't run normally, they didn't do anything normal that a normal human being. Why? They had never seen it. If all a child sees from the day he's born and he's small are animals going around on all fours, that's what he's going to learn to do. If all that child sees is an animal fighting for his food, that's what he's going to do. But we train our children. We teach them to walk. It's in the baby books. It's the picture, the date, the time of their first step. Oh, look, little Johnny's walking. But he's not walking simply because he was born a human being. He's walking because he saw it, and he saw somebody else. He learned it. Somebody else helped him along. And finally, one day, in his own striving, he didn't walk because you pushed him into it. He walked because he chose one day in his elementary mind to try to take a step, and he took one. Listen, if you're not willing to try to take a step, you're not going to take one. If you're not willing to try to do better, you're not going to do better. But if you can see yourself doing better, if you can think through that process and learn from others who have perhaps already done it, have the right people around you, be in the right places at the right times, learn, grow, improve, then your success can and will be just as tremendous as you think it can and should be. Let me give you one more piece of advice in that arena. Don't just think it, ink it. Take time to write down your goals, your dreams, your agenda. List your resources so you can quickly realize, what are you lacking? What do you need to gain? List your strengths, your shortcomings, so you'll know where you can depend on yourself and where you need the help of others. Don't just think about it, write it down so you can go back, and when the test gets tough, you can do like Jesus did when the test got tough on him. You can respond by saying, "It is written." Think where this nation would be today if we didn't have a written Constitution, a written Declaration of Independence. But because the laws are written, because the Declaration of Independence was written and signed, we have come to a great place of success as a nation. And the same is true for you, my friend, as an individual. Don't just think it, ink it, so that your success can and will be just as tremendous as you think it can be and should be, and make it a great day.